Promise Partnership is our region's equity-focused, cradle-to-career collective impact initiative. We are a collection of youth and families, teachers, educators from school districts, business leaders, philanthropists, nonprofits, all working to ensure that children in our region reach their full potential.
In order to affect change in community, you have to be able to influence the environment within which you operate. We leverage schools, we leverage government, we leverage private partnerships. It's important to engage with legislators, to engage with policymakers, because they're bringing those voices to those decisions that are being made by policymakers.
We saw the work of Promise Partnerships and realized we needed it to be a department in our community, in our city. Promise South Salt Lake is a department that provides a citywide system of after-school programming for all the youth in our community. Really wanted to make sure that this work was institutionalized in our community and felt the best way to do that moving forward was to make it a city department. We had a refugee settlement and we wanted to figure out how to best welcome the refugees in our community and make them feel a part of something bigger.
I'm the youngest of 8 siblings. None of my siblings were able to pursue post-secondary education because of war, because of the systematic disparities that we were facing. While I was at Westminster College, I had the opportunity to be introduced to the post-secondary education initiative team with Promise Partnership. And I served as a community member, bringing the student voice to the conversations to inform our decision-making processes, to understand the barriers and disparities that marginalized students around the state faced.
Stories complement data because they show the real-life impact of decisions that are made, of policies that exist on the lives of individuals that we're trying to affect.
Some of the successes that we're seeing is in 8th grade math, which is a great predictor of post-secondary readiness, but also another area of improvement is post-secondary completion.
In South Salt Lake, they were able to reduce juvenile crime by 66% in the after-school hours just by virtue of having a safe place for kids to go after school. We have seen 67% of our regional outcomes improving since 2014, and 52% of the disparity gaps that we measure have been closing. So that indicates to us that at that highest level, that biggest level that we hold ourselves accountable to, things are working. And we need to do better. We're not satisfied until every individual in Utah is secure, economically mobile, and thriving.